Hello worldo, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, and it's time for more Inescapable, No Rules, No Rescue. It's Anton, and last we saw, we had the Day of the Fish. We had a friendly competition, primarily between the guys of who could catch the biggest fish. And from that, we went and cooked the fish for a barbecue, and that was all fun and nice, like everyone furthering to get to know each other. And now we're getting a urgent call from, well, I should say a group text from Isak to come to the restaurant immediately. So I really wonder what's up. Like, why is he all worked up? I guess we'll find out. Like, what's going through Don's mind here? It's like, just dots. It's like, what's going on? Why was I called here so early? Well, we don't really know when they actually get up in the morning. It's like there's no morning announcement at all. Don, Isak, Eva, and Mia are already here. What are they looking at on the floor?
Hanukkah!
Oh no! What happened? What happened? Please tell me she's not dead. It's like, what happened exactly? It's like, so Isak came in here and found Annika like this, and he was just like, hey, come immediately. Oh my god. I kind of left off on a cliffhanger last time, all things considering here. Jeez. I mean, is that blood or is that food underneath her? Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, wait. He's not saying, oh no, oh no, oh no. He's saying, oh no, 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 no. Wait a minute.
Ami has been killed.
What the hell? So you're playing dead? Is that one of your skills? My god, don't scare me like that. Jesus.
Gah! Puppet! You are supposed to be dead! Infuriating!
Okay. So this was all planned? Also, Isak is calling her puppet. So it did him and Annika stage all this together?
Ami is sorry.
My god.
Ami needs to be very still, no matter what.
Annika, I swear, she's just too happy-go-lucky and easy to get along with to try and pull the wool over anyone's eyes. I mean, even with a prank. My god. Staged murder scene? What's going on? I hope this doesn't foreshadow her death. I mean, is she gonna be the first one to be killed, not Eva?
Angs! Mon Dieu! No, no, no!
Che cazzo?
Don't worry, guys. It's staged.
It's Mia.
Annika is fine.
It's like, so first Annika ruins the plan, and now Mia's ruining it. It's like, come on. It's like, I know it's just fake, but it's like let them be shocked for a little longer.
Annie needs to play a corpse.
Corpses don't talk, Annika. Unless, like, since I'm a horror guy, unless you're like a zombie from Return of the Living Dead. Brains!
Welcome, everyone, to the scene of the crime. The unthinkable happened this morning. One of you 9 killed the maid.
What is this, Clue? It's like someone killed the maid in the restaurant, and now we have to figure out who killed her. Does that make you Mr. Green, Isak? Because of his jacket.
The gears of fate have been turning for a while already. Ignorant you have been of it. You are all actors in this tragedy unknowingly, but some of you play a conscious part. Can you divine the murderer among your group?
What? Oh, was that our phones? Huh? That was everyone's phones? I did not read this before saying that.
That sound confirms that you have a temporary app installed onto your phones.
Temporary app?
The reason for this application, you may ask? It's for you to write the name of the killer once you've reached your conclusion.
So we're actually doing this.
Now, messengers of Athens, have you understood your mission?
So, one of us is the killer, and writing the correct name in this app means we solve the mystery?
So, since Isak is the one who urgently group messaged everyone, we should be suspecting him first off.
Indeed, the Blackened is among you. And yes, getting the killer right means you've won.
The Blackened. This is so Danganronpa with quoting it that way.
Wunderbar!
Mia, you're German. You should be saying the W as a V. Wunderbar.
And I can promise you this, I am no more than the director of this play. Don't waste your opportunity by writing my name.
Is there a prize?
Is there?
The overseers decide if they will reward you with something. I shall give you nothing.
Because I can't, right? It's like only Naomi and Naima can reward them. Not anyone in our group here. One of them plays the part of the killer, and we're supposed to figure out who. Also, the strange text this morning from Annika must be part of this play. Strange... Wait, from Annika? Okay. Annie thinks she is going to lose a friend. Herself. Okay. Makes much more sense now. I wonder if others have received clues beforehand. I assume so.
Now then, gather around the body, for I'm about to let you in on the details of this crime. The maid was attacked this morning, and the culprit wielded
A kitchen knife?
a pizza cutter!
Yeah, okay. I was expecting a knife, but no. It's a very specific murder weapon. A pizza cutter. So someone tried to cut her up into slices of pizza then? This is actually kind of funny because I just had pizza for dinner. Like the rest of my pizza from Friday night.
Ragazzo, you can't kill a person with a puny pizza cutter.
Are you so sure about that, Giovanni? Anything could be used as a weapon. Especially in a kitchen.
I don't know, old man. I've heard tale of a serial killer who murdered their prey with a teaspoon.
With a teaspoon? What'd they do? Scoop out their eye with it? Take. Every time I think of a spoon as a potential weapon, I think of that one particular line from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
That surely is nothing but an urban legend!
Focus, you hollows!
Calm down, Isaac.
Ahem. From the amount and severity of the cuts, we can deduce two things.
Two thing? You kind of left off the S there, Isaac.
1. The maid fell in battle immediately.
Battle? What battle?
2. The attack carried a lot of passion, like Oedipus attacking his own father.
That's very specific. Annika died when she was attacked, and it was a crime of passion. All right. It was a crime of passion, and one of us has an Oedipus Rex symptom, I guess. Is that right?
Now go and investigate. I can tell you that there is no further evidence on the material plane. All the clues are among you, so do what you must to get that information out.
As I thought, more clues have been shared with the rest. Best course of action would be to talk with everyone before deciding on the name. I need to suspect everyone. Well, aside from Isak, and maybe Annika. No, we need to suspect Isak. And the only way we would suspect Annika is if, like, she killed herself. But do I want to take part in this? Annika is playing the role of a lifeless victim. I could keep her company while the rest are trying to solve the mystery. Like, I'll look over the body, make sure no one messes with it. Maybe do a bit more of a thorough body search? To participate in the game or fool around with Annika? Fool around with Annika? That could have two different connotations, saying it that way. Solve the murder or fool around with Annika. God, which one do I want to do? I think it would be more interesting to solve the murder. Yeah. Let's play along. Time to put on the investigator cap. Time to play detective. Let's recap. One of us is the culprit, but it can't be Isak. Yes, it can. Annika died this morning, right here. The attack was passionate. Isak, Annika, and likely the culprit have prepared this for some time. Does that mean something that happened yesterday could also be part of this? Interesting, innit? Okay, let's do this. Okay, well, who is the murderer? Who's in on this prank? Well, I guess at this point it's not a prank, it's a full-blown, like, game. Like Clue. which I think is honestly kind of an interesting way to pass the time. I mean, what shenanigans can they get into on this island since they're supposed to be here for 6 months? It's like they could wind up doing a lot of different things. Well,
Francisca, let's exchange thoughts.
Sure, filho.
Did...
Hold on. Who said you can start?
I'm the protagonist. I can start anytime.
Huh? You want to ask something?
You got any clues?
I was given one. I got a text this morning from Annika saying Annie thinks she's going to lose a friend.
Lose a friend?
That's all it said. Promise. What about you?
Didn't get any text.
Oh, you didn't?
Anything else?
Not really. I didn't see Annika this morning before this. Last time was yesterday. She was with Dan and Eva. And you?
There's a Dan and Eva. Okay.
I went to bed early yesterday. Didn't see anyone in the evening.
Yeah, he decided to turn in early. He just said that. Silly me. I'm just kind of like taking all this in, and sometimes when I'm like taking things in, sometimes my brain kind of focuses on the screen for a second and then focuses on what I'm thinking. And I'm like, oh wait, yeah, he went to bed early. Oh, he just said that. Like, eh.
For this, I don't get this at all.
Fotis. I have to remember that. It's not Fotis. Whenever they have text that I'm supposed to read that's in their native language, how am I supposed to know exactly how to pronounce it? That's all. Okay. So she said that she was with Don and Eva. And she didn't see Annika's text.
Hey, Mia, should we talk about the case?
Yeah. Isn't this exciting?
It's something, all right.
All right, it's a way to pass the time. And apparently we're doing a game of Clue here, essentially.
Any clues?
Actually, I got a text this morning from Annika.
Did you get the same text as Harrison?
You too?
You got one as well?
Yes, it said, Annie thinks she's going to lose a friend.
So when she says that she's going to lose a friend, is she referring to herself or is she referring to the quote-unquote culprit?
Interesting.
What did your message say?
Was it different?
Annie is sure Annie is going to shoot her shot. Annie is not afraid.
She's going to shoot her shot?
What does that mean?
And how does that connect to your message? Harry, you didn't do it, right?
No. I know he didn't.
What? No, I didn't do it.
I know it's just a game, but this situation might really happen.
Yeah. It could really, really happen. We have to consider that.
I hope I can trust you if it comes to it.
Can I trust you when it comes to it as well? I'm still suspicious of you.
Of course. No question. Come on, Mia, it's just a game. Nobody's a killer here.
Not yet.
Right. Let's get our heads back in the game.
That's all.
Ava, you got a moment to talk about this case?
Totes,
Tats.
OMG, like who would kill Ox, right?
I feel like she's a terrible actor. I mean, yeah, she's like a social media influencer, but she's not an actor, right? So she could possibly be the one, especially if she's responding like this.
I'd only kill her with cuddles, lol.
With cuddles? It's like, okay, that's honestly kind of cute, but when I think of cuddles with killing, my mind immediately goes to the Goosebumps book, Monster Blood 2, because of Cuddles the hamster.
So you don't have any reasons to hurt her?
Hardex, like, ouch! Me and Ox were like kebab and yufka best eaten together.
Kebab and Yufka? I mean, I have no idea what Yufka is. And then kebab. I mean, that's her whole thing with her social media. Was it the kebab girl, right? She's the kebab girl, if I'm remembering that right. So that makes Annika the Yufka?
Hardex, I don't know how I can go on.
Oh, you are a terrible actor.
I need like Danike to comfort me and kebab.
Danike. Okay, so I am saying that right.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Annika is not actually dead, you know.
Where were you at the time of the crime?
I was powdering my nose, no deets. Heard Onk scream and ran as fast as my curvy booty could.
Ran as fast as my curvy body could. It's like all the while bouncing on the way, right? Her alibi is very weak. Powdering her nose.
To see, like Vali and Danike totes shocked.
That's all?
That's all, like I said, no deets, you naughty boy.
Naughty boy? Don't call me a naughty boy in front of everyone.
Okay, one more question. You wiped at least?
Harrison.
Oh, well, for that kind of fetish, I charge extra. XD.
Oh my god. That's not a fetish I want to get into, please. Thank you very much. That's all. Enough with this fetish. Good lord.
Hi, Lumi. Would you mind exchanging what we know of this case?
I don't mind at all. I think it will help me figure out the killer as well.
Anything you can think of that is tied to this?
I did see a few of us this morning, including the victim.
You saw Annika this morning?
I did. I woke up early and went to the kitchen to get a bottle of water. In the kitchen were Annika, Valerie, and Eva.
That's quite a crowded morning.
Okay, so Annika, Valerie, and Eva were already here. And she came in later.
All of them stayed there when I left to go back to my room.
Okay, so she left at a certain point, so Valerie and Ava were still with Annika at that point, right?
On my way to my room, I saw Don jogging. He has this routine every morning, I think.
That seems about right with Don.
You weren't kidding. You saw quite a few of them.
What about you? Do you have something to share?
Only that I got a text from Annika this morning. It only says, Annie thinks she's going to lose a friend.
Interesting. I wonder what it means.
Lumi saw Annika, Valerie, and Ava close to the restaurant, and Don outside. Okay. Since Don was brought up, I'll talk to him.
Can I ask you a few questions, Dan?
I keep saying Don. Because of the double A, I want to say it that way, but they're actually pronouncing it as, like, Dan.
Sure, pal.
Did you do it?
Just flat out asking him.
Huh? No! I was at the gym when I heard the scream.
Scream?
I heard Annika scream and ran here.
He came here, but not because of the text, but because he heard Annika scream?
Who was here when you arrived?
Just Isak.
Isak? That's not how he said his own name. Isak?
I see. Anything strange you can remember from this morning or yesterday?
Thinking.
Thinking.
No, nothing strange comes to mind.
Do you suspect anyone?
I don't want to.
It's just a game, Dan.
It's like, play along. Come on. Get up to speed to where we are, please.
Thinking. Couldn't be Ava, right? We were together most of yesterday.
Oh, you were? Doesn't count her out. Nor you, big guy. Yeah, that is true. That doesn't count Ava or Dan out. I mean, yesterday was yesterday. Today is today. So, between yesterday and today, anything could have happened between any one of them.
Val, can we talk about the case?
Oui. A tragedy. Annika will be missed.
Rather blunt.
Honey is happy to hear that.
Annika, you're supposed to be dead.
I mean, do you know how hard it is to recruit decent servants? But I can tell you that I was in the kitchen when Annika was killed. I rushed to the restaurant, but Don was there faster.
Because he ran from the gym. Kitchen is right next to the restaurant.
Did you see Annika before this?
We had a conversation in the kitchen early in the morning.
Okay.
Last things I said to her. Regrettably, they were words of anger and pettiness, I admit.
You were mad at Annika?
Oui, for trivial reasons and fueled by selfishness. Truly undue.
I mean, that seems kind of right for her character. But at the same time, I'm like, I mean, yeah, she was at the restaurant already, but I mean, I honestly don't see her like actually participating in this game in this way. I feel like she wouldn't get herself caught up in a game like this.
What was it about?
Monsieur, what gives you the right to pry into the conversation of two maidens?
I'm sorry. You don't need to tell me.
Nothing that I would kill her over.
Certainly hope not.
On the contrary, I am sad that she died right after she started to get closer to him.
Get closer to him. Him who? There's only 4 guys here. No, it wasn't Harrison. And Don was off in the gym. And Isak was here already, right? In the restaurant? I'm gonna have to talk to Giovanni next. See what he says. Maybe it could be Giovanni?
Oh? What do you mean?
Pardon, I have spoken out of turn.
I don't want to push. It's just a game in the end.
Thank you, Val. For what I got in terms of clues,
Harrison, I think it's time for you to talk to the others. Adieu.
Adieu.
oh, sure.
That's all.
Hey, Giovanni. Want to share what we know?
Boyo, sure. Why don't you tell Gio first what you know?
I got a clue this morning. A text from Annika. It only said, Annie thinks she's going to lose a friend.
Is that so? Makes sense. See.
You know something?
Seeing that Annika can cook and that Giovanni is a cook, I feel like that would be something to form a friendship over. I feel like that's something to consider.
I talked with the maid last night. Late night.
Late at night.
Really? What did Annika tell you?
Gio thinks he won't tell you.
Huh? Why?
Think about it, Boyo.
I'm trying to.
In this kind of situation, you have the upper hand if you know more than the others. Secrets are power, even here.
That is true.
Tell me, Boyo, why would I help you win? What's in it for Gio?
I don't know. Nothing?
Like that won't do anything if it's nothing.
Game or no game, you should learn to play without revealing your cards, Boyo.
That wasn't really helpful for now. But he did mention talking to Annika last night.
Hey, Sasha, want to talk about the case?
Harry boy, you gonna tie me up like a piñata and crack out the information?
You want me to tie you up like a pinata? or do you just want me to tie you up and, it's like I am having dirty thoughts. Oh my god.
Huh? What? No!
Like get into some kinky bondage with Sasha.
Just talking will do.
Aww, was hoping for rougher handling.
Of course you were. She into bondage?
But I take it you want to hear what I know.
Yes, please.
That would help, yes.
So listen to this. I saw Annika and Francisca having an argument this morning.
This morning? Francisca?
Sure seemed hella pissed.
Where did you see them?
By the pool.
Where were you when the murder happened?
Not at the restaurant.
Got it. That's all?
That's all. See ya.
That's not much to go on. Something doesn't add up. Huh. And of course I can't talk to Isak since he's, I guess, the game master. Okay. And then who is the murderer? Oh, and I have to type it in. I can't back out of this. I cannot back out of this. Dang it. Okay. I guess considering everything, a lot of testimonies here. Giovanni's rather suspicious with him talking late at night with Annika. I feel like the whole heated argument that Francisca had with Annika is like a red herring. I feel like that's not it. I feel like she's not the one. And then Valerie, having been in the restaurant at the time of the scream, doesn't completely add up. Not really. I mean, Dodd hears the scream from the gym, runs over. He gets there before Valerie does, and she's already in the restaurant, which does make her, pretty suspicious. But I feel like that's too easy of an answer as well. So I feel like that's a red herring. So Francesca and Valerie are the red herrings, it seems. With Sasha, with what we just got from her, not much to go on. And she won't even tell us where she was. I'm just kind of like trying to think of who would take part in this game as the culprit. And I feel like it would be someone who you wouldn't really suspect. Kind of like you wouldn't suspect like Annika would be killed. But of course, that's what I'm thinking of what's going to actually happen to her as we keep going along the game here, that she is actually going to get killed at some point. But this is just a game right now. So I'm just trying to kind of process of elimination with each character of who it could be. I feel like it's not Dawn. I mean, I kind of feel like he's just a bit of a meathead. And so when he heard the scream and ran over, I feel like he was actually concerned of the scream, and that wasn't like staged on his part. Ava, I feel like she could be a possibility. I mean, she's, the whole time we talked to her, like she was like doing some kind of pretty bad acting on her part. So I feel like she could be a possibility. I feel like Mia could be in on it as the culprit. Seeing that I am so suspicious of her, I could kind of see this as her way of like trying to have some fun, trying to live on the island. It's like, let's play a game. Let's pretend one of us kills another and we have to solve the murder. It's like, was this her idea? Like the whole thing with escaping was her idea? So I almost want to say it could be Mia who is the murderer. Lumi, I don't really see her as a possibility at all. Isaac's off the table, apparently, so do I only have one chance to input a name, or can I try a couple of times? Oh, I can't even save before I input. Dang it. Okay. Seeing that I'm so suspicious of her, I immediately want to input Ava's name. I mean, not Ava, Mia. I do wonder if I may get another chance of inputting a name.
And so, the conclusions have been recorded to the ether.
And you can clean the floor now?
Maid, do as you see fit, for I do not need you anymore.
Yeah, Annie gets them up right away.
She genuinely looks happy.
Harry, do you think you got it right?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, this is just a game. Yeah, and I may be taking it a little too seriously of who could be the murderer. But, you know, seeing that, how I feel about Mia, for whatever reason, I just feel like this was her idea to have this game. I don't know.
I feel confident that I was able to crack it.
Gut gemacht.
Today, I tested you all. Together, we explored a case of the most ancient of crimes.
Homicide.
A crime of passion! To kill another for their own gain, for their own fear. Now then, would the real Blackened please reveal yourself?
Everyone eyeing around. I hope I got it right.
Here, I killed Onks.
Dang it. Oh well. I mean, this is all just a game. So I kind of wish that I had a second chance of inputting a name. It's like, why do I only get one chance?
For this.
Wunderbar, I got it right.
Oh, you did? Bollocks, I got it wrong. Sorry, Harrison.
Shocked! I was sure it was Geo.
Damn. Shocked!
Broyo, how could you possibly have thought it was me?
'Cause I said you did it.
Sasha lied to me?
You missed the U there, Dan.
Indeed, beside the culprit, there were two other actors among you. Sasha and Valerie both played roles to give you clues and to deceive you.
Okay, yeah. So Valerie was a red herring. I wasn't entirely sure with Sasha since there wasn't much to go on with her.
But I don't get it. Why ever?
And now that I'm actually thinking about it after the fact, I could also see Ava getting in on this kind of game and being like, oh, I'll pretend that I kill Onks.
Oh, it was a love triangle.
A love triangle?
Both of them were trying to get Broyo here.
Isak?
Huh? Me?
Oh, Dan. I'm like, wait a second, what?
Annie, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah?
Hmm?
Annie loves Dan. Annie loves everyone.
Of course you do. She's too sweet.
Annie was going to confess to Dan. She told me so in her text.
But Ava didn't like competition. Decided to off ragazza. Very narrow-minded.
Daddy, it was just a role.
Yes. And it's all just a game. It's all just a game.
I would never, so don't even think.
All right. That was fun. But, Annie, do we have breakfast? Empty stomach.
It's really funny that Dan says sentences as if he's like a little kid. Empty stomach.
Annie got breakfast ready earlier. Annie will bring it here.
That was fun. Isak's so creative. Did you get it right, Harry?
No.
No, I got it wrong. I was so sure.
It's like I was so sure it was you who thought of this whole cockamamie plan.
It's alright. It's just a game, Harry.
I know. And I may have taken it a little too seriously, but
I was wondering. Besides you, I think only Giovanni got it right.
Yes, I was surprised. He was so calm and effective.
He's the oldest one of the group, so that I feel like that makes a lot of sense.
I guess that's the experience that comes with age.
Okay, Harrison's thinking the same thing I am.
Boyo, I heard that.
Sorry. Well, that was fun. That was a fun way to pass the time. Oh, I can go to the cove. Giovanni's there. I mean, why not? Let's go to the cove. It's a place. I mean, we came to the cove when we were with Francesca, when we were still in our swimming suits, going after Lumi. That was but we haven't been able to go here like this yet. So, yeah, I feel it's like kind of a new location to like spend time with someone. Hey, kiddo, I've been wondering. Half a mil is nice and all, but an organization like this, I bet there would be a way to get bigger winnings. We deserve more money for all this. Would be a way to get bigger winnings? Like, in what way? That's right, boyo. That's right. In Italy, you need to work 20 years or something to make that much money. 20 years to make that much money? That's a long ass time. Jeez.
What the?
That long? Never thought of it that way.
See.
He kind of said his own line, just in his native language. I remember papers saying the average wage is somewhere around 20,000. But being forced to be on this shit show doesn't count as work. Fair, very fair. Gets you to that tune, isolated on this godforsaken island. I don't like it, kiddo. I don't like it. I can't blame him. I'm sure he misses his family very much. I mean, and for an Italian man, well, for an Italian period, they would miss their family. I believe, like, Italians, Greeks, and Hispanics are very close-knit with their families. At least that's what I've kind of heard. Not to mention the constant surveillance.
Merda.
See, I don't like them prying. Like, no one likes prying. Surely they could pay us better for all this. I mean, they could, but they won't.
Huh.
I don't know, boyo. I think they will not be persuaded. Yeah, I think so too. But maybe they would allow us to take from each other. Huh? You mean to steal from others' prize money? Steal? Would someone in this group actually do that?
Believe Gio on this.
See, think about it, kiddo. It's not like they worked hard to get it. It's all just extra they are getting for a short vacation. Didn't we just talk how we deserve more money for getting abducted here? I guess. As long as nobody gets hurt or I cannot steal from others. I mean, both of these options are very viable. I wouldn't want to see anyone get hurt, and I feel like Harrison is, you know, I mean, no one's absolutely perfect, but I feel like with Harrison that he wouldn't be able to bring himself to steal from other people. So I feel like that would be an appropriate answer to go with, considering Harrison's kind of character. I'll go with that. I could not steal from others. After complaining how we should get more for all of this, I think that includes all of us. Yeah. Don't go lecturing your elders, boyo. Sorry. Like, that should be the other way around, right? The elders lecturing the younger generation. Clearly you still have a lot to learn about life. I mean, yeah. I mean, Harrison is... How old was he again? 23. That's right. So he still has a full life to live. And a lot to learn, still. Everything is a competition, kiddo. Sooner you realize that, the better. Leaving, he didn't seem happy. I wonder what he meant by that. Oh, so this conversation didn't exactly end well. Oh well. I wouldn't call this resort minted. Minted? But it's better than my 4x4. Apartment? I assume that's what he means. Or as or as someone British would call it, a flat. Should I count myself lucky if I got kidnapped here and not somewhere worse? Yes. It's like getting kidnapped and being put elsewhere could be a lot worse than on a tropical island. To be kidnapped and to be brought to a tropical island is more like being kidnapped into kind of a paradise in a way. But then again, I don't have to worry about work or anything right now. This is some weird guilt I am having. I guess they did make this place nice enough for us to have a good time. I mean, they did. Haven't been to the arcade for a while either. An evening dedicated only to playing games sounds great. Good old-fashioned me time. For better or worse, I wake up every day with people around to chat with. Guess friendships couldn't be impossible, given the circumstances. Oh, I think there are some lights flashing in the room. The telly could be on. And the television. Means someone might be playing. I guess co-op it is then. Oh, they're playing a video game?
Mate.
Hello. Didn't... What is that infernal snoring? Is that Giovanni snoring? The smell of alcohol is absolutely pungent. Ew. That's some pretty loud snoring. Is it Giovanni? I thought someone might be in here, but bloody hell.
Oh, Jesus credo.
Who's there? Harry? Fotis? Gaho, come give me a hand. Okay, what do you need a hand with? Who in the Who in the Christmas bells is snoring so loud? That's really funny. Who in the Christmas bells? I feel like I should incorporate that into my lexicon of as a kind of way of avoiding cussing. It is Giovanni.
Porra!
No details needed. Should have figured it's Giovanni. Yeah, it's such loud snoring, and only a guy would be snoring that loud. And I feel like out of the 4 guys here, it would have to be Giovanni. By the looks of it, he's passed out. I couldn't hear a thing from outside. I thought people were playing or something. I shouldn't be surprised seeing him like this. But here I am.
Hey.
I've tried to wake him up for more than 10 minutes. And nothing? Not even my brothers sleep this deep. Some drunk coma. Phil de... Not de... Da. No, wait, it's Phil. Phil, not Phil Ho. Phil da puta. Any idea what happened? The entire room reeks.
For this.
We were having some laughs and games. The tough gaho over here thought it was more fun to play drunk. Of course.
I don't know.
Just the 2 of you? I shouldn't have probably said that. I don't want to imply anything.
But...
Mia too for a bit. She got annoyed by the drunk man and left. I went to eat, and by the time I came back... Ayo Karal. I thought he'd be easier. Not this heavy. Giovanni's a big guy. It's like he's easily the biggest person here. Do you need help moving him, or I'm a bit surprised you didn't just leave him here? I am kind of surprised that she didn't just leave him here, but we should probably get him back. I accidentally bumped the mic there. I mean, maybe it would be best if we moved him to his bedroom. I mean, even though that Naomi and Naima didn't impart any rule to where they can't, if they sleep anywhere else other than their rooms, that they could be in kind of, well, I mean, it's the name of the game is part of the name of the game is no rules. So I guess this would be part of the no rules part of this game. Like there's no rule indicating that if anyone sleeps other than their room, that nothing bad will happen to them as a result. But still, I feel like we should move him to his room. Do you need help moving him?
What are you saying?
Do you need help moving him? For sure. Fotis, I tried alone, I did.
Sure.
That's nice of you.
Hey.
Thought I'd be a good woman. Do my Catholic duties. Ever the dutiful a Catholic. Didn't lose no arm from trying to help. The 2 of us can do more than me alone. True. I'd imagine she has quite the strength. But she's just one person. And Giovanni is a big and heavy guy. I guess she just didn't want to drag him. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that although would dragging him wake him up? Gio is a chunky fella. Gio is a chunky fella, after all. Chunky.
Looking back.
It's a chunky. It's not the first time I've had to handle drunk people. Oh, really? It's a requirement in my line of work. Oh, right, yeah. With being a bus driver? Yeah, that makes sense. Where do we move him? His bedroom. Yeah. We can drag him to his room.
It can't be.
Won't we get in trouble if we use his phone without his permission? I think it will be fine. Also, having him close to our rooms would mean nobody sleeps. I mean, are the rooms soundproof? His snoring is worse than my grandpa's. And he has sleep apnea.
This shouldn't be sad.
Good thinking. So we just leave him here? No. I don't think they should. I'm pretty sure the room is soundproof. Aren't the bedrooms? Couldn't hear a thing from outside. So if the game room is soundproof, this would be a prime place for someone to kill someone.
Fish?
They probably made it that way in case we party a lot in here. I mean, sure, probably. Could be. Right now I'm just happy for that decision. Although, I was planning to do some late night gaming for some me time. I guess that's not the case anymore. Try again tomorrow. This muscle blob. This muscle blob. That's an interesting way to describe someone. Though I wouldn't exactly call Giovanni a muscle blob. It's not like all his muscle is blobby, it's toned. This muscle blob doesn't wake up. Not even from a slap. She tried slapping him and he didn't wake up? Boy, he can sleep deep. Like, that would wake me up very much. And I would be angry if someone woke me up that way. I'd be like, you don't wake me up that way. It's like, I do not like being woken up by someone else. That I never have. I much prefer being woken up by my music. I'll put a note on the door so others don't get surprised. Just in case. Do what you want, Harry. I'm tipsy and tired. I spent too much time babysitting him. I wouldn't exactly call that babysitting. I'll go to sleep. Well, rest well, Chica. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. I wonder how much pre-planning did the producers do. This seems so elaborate. In any other circumstance, I'd be impressed. If I wasn't a bloody victim. Don't say that, Harrison. Like, if anyone's gonna survive, I feel like it's definitely gonna be Harrison. Well, Giovanni, unless if seeing that that this game is from Harrison's perspective, if he were to be killed off, would the perspective change to another character? I've seen it before. Well, Giovanni, sweet dreams, mate. I'm probably gonna have an early night as well then. I almost want like a sleeping sprite of Giovanni. It's kind of weird to see this sprite of him with him snoring. It just it doesn't match up. Okay. Oh, it went from the 27th. It went from day 26, skipped the 27th, and now we're to day 28. Why did it skip a day? Huh. I think that's the first time I've seen that. Morning, Dan. You're late for your jog. Sasha was supposed to come. Changed their mind. I'm alone. Sad. The way he talks.
It's not like that.
It's almost like he's refusing to say full sentences. Actually, that's an interesting quirk of his personality. It's like not speaking full sentences. In a way, it's kind of like Ava with her, internet speak. Oh, I just noticed I have a message. Oh, from Naomi. Oh, great. And she's the loud one. Hey, Fecker. God. Have you unlocked any juicy gossip yet? If you have forgotten, it's in the Bios app, idiot. Adios. Jeez. Unlocked any juicy gossip yet? I haven't. Actually, I have. Pardon me. I forgot that I looked at Isaac's first gossip point, his first gossip and his first dirt ones, as well as Sasha's. I really should do more of that. But I feel like I should unlock everyone's first ones before continuing on to like the next level of their gossip and their dirt. So, who do I want to go with? I'm kind of curious with Valerie, seeing that she's rich. So, do gossip first. Valerie still perpetuates, a lie that she frequents circles with a French magnate. Not magnet. So, how old is this French magnate? I wonder. And is it a he or a she? And her dirt. Valerie tried smoking at a very young age. Oh, she did. But quit soon after. Good for you. Good for you. Seriously. Pretends to be against smoking from the very start for moral superiority. Pretends to be against smoking? Well, wait. If she tried smoking at a young age but quit soon after, why would she pretend to be against it? I feel like that doesn't quite line up. Interesting one, though. And I'll do one more person here. Seeing that I did a guy and possibly a girl last time, I feel like I should do the same thing again. So I just did Valerie. Let's do... Seeing that I can't do myself, let's do Dawn. Dawn donates absurd amounts of money to his streamer crush. Oh, depending on the month, it can even be up to 5K? God. How do you have that much money? Boy. And here I thought that he would, like, spend money on... What was it again? With his... with the secrets? I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was dashing and dining. That's it. I mean, if he has enough money to donate to his streamer crush, he would pay his he would pay for his meals, which he said that he would do, but he was kind of like a stalemate with his secret. Like he wanted to pay it, but was unable to. Don was bullied badly in school. I wouldn't exactly call that dirt. People get bullied all the time, especially in school. I mean, I believe I've mentioned before in one of my other Let's Plays that, you know, I was bullied as a kid. Not very much, though. Like, it was put to a stop pretty quickly. And I just looked at those in front of Dawn. So it was like, excuse me, Dawn, while I read a gossip and a dirt thing on you while right in front of you. What were we talking about again? All right, being late for Dan's jog. Oh, that's a pity. Still, try to have fun.
Hi.
Hi. Val. That. Oh, he's speaking Dutch. God. Just like with having to speak Norwegian that one time, voicing Isak. You know, even though I'm also part Dutch. I mean, as much as I would like to learn the languages that I'm tied to, that would be such a commitment. And I say that because I am quite the mix. I mean, I am, on my mom's side, Scotch-Irish, Dutch, and Norwegian, and on my dad's side, Austrian and Czech. So, I don't know the languages, really, that make up who I am in terms of my blood, with my heritage, but I just don't know the languages, unfortunately. If anyone's Dutch who's watching this, I apologize. Met Zidgen Nu stay in Botavalen. Come with me. I just know that I absolutely butchered that. We'd better not start with random languages, too. Keep it in English. Except everyone speaks their native language time to time. Except for Harrison, because he's British. Like, the British don't exactly have their own language. Well, if you discount the, you know, some British terms. I'm not the jogging kind. You know that.
Hi.
So Harrison's not very athletic. Like, didn't we learn that when we hung out with Don and Ava that one time? Come on, it'll be fun. I'll stick to your speed. Will you, really? Dan, oh my god. Since when did Dan get so handsy? Yeah. What are you doing? Are you body checking me? Like, stop frisking me. What's your hand doing down there? Who's teaching you all of this? Sasha? I can see that. Okay, don't drag me along. But a light jog, no running. Like, please, I don't want to get winded.
Pal!
Pal! Alright. I like that it's not all right, but All right. Woohoo! Yeah, let's go! Already tired. He's hardly any slower.
Oh, Jesus credo.
Hi.
I don't know.
Chica? Hi. What's going on?
Flex!
Flex. Hi. Hey. Would be hey, right? Hey, wanna join our jog?
You know what I mean.
Like, do I know what you mean? Do you always come here? So, almost sounds like a pickup line. It's like, do you always come here to pick up chicks? Only with you, Francisco.
Hey!
Nah. Nah, I alternate two paths. I'm thinking of that in a completely different way. I alternate two paths. Like, he alternates two paths with jogging, but you could also take that line in a different context and saying that he takes two paths, that he takes alternate paths with women. This one is harder, but I like the view. Here I thought jogging needed pavement or something like that. No, not necessarily.
Hey.
Did you notice there are more paths? Paths? Other than the marked ones?
Hi!
Hi. I take the safest route to run. Don't want to stumble. Right. That makes sense. Why not run around the hotel then? Dan would rather jog around the island and not just around the resort area, right? That laughing clip could be much shorter. Got bored.
Foda-se.
Sasha and I saw some trails the other day. Some other trails? Were you foraging? Foraging for what?
Hey.
Foraging?
Looking back.
Looking for stuff in the forest, like berries or plants.
Foi o que ela disse.
No, just exploring. I'm continuing now. Want to come? Like for foraging for berries and plants? It's like, what would they do with the berries and plants, huh?
Pal!
Sorry, I have to finish the jog. I'm kind of tired. Checking out the forest seems like the better choice. I'm curious. I'll come. I'm only slowing Dan down.
Hi!
Aw, pal, don't worry about that. It's all about spending time together.
Mate.
I'll join you another day. And anyway, you can come find us after your jog.
Ha!
Alright, see ya. So which way?
Foda-se.
There's an open area here.
I don't know.
Given the incline, I think this leads to the volcano. It looks narrow but beaten. Okay, so it is a volcano. And then why is there like what looks like some kind of a shed and a little like ingress that has some water in it? If that's supposed to be a volcano, those wouldn't be there.
Hey.
Oh. I accidentally progressed that. I didn't mean to. It looks narrow, but beaten. I wonder what they use this for. Looks like a faster way to get to the volcano. There was no sign. Maybe that is why we missed it. This makes me want to see the volcano.
Not everything's bad.
We could do a group hike to the volcano, but not now. Would everyone be down for that? I feel like some of them would, but others would not. Like, I feel like Valerie wouldn't want to go on a hike. It's like she's the one I immediately think of who wouldn't want to go. My legs are hurting like crazy. Mind if I head back?
For this.
Sure, Phil. I'll check this out with Dan later. I think we should avoid this side path for now. It might be dangerous. Maybe. It could be. We don't really know. Oh, and I'm just here in the forest. A message from Dan. First one, too. Mate. Oh, wrote to rest. Wrote to rest? Have a hike. Some time. To the volcano top? Yeah, maybe soon. Tomorrow. Or after. Or some date. Pipe! God, say everything in one text, please. God. Maybe soon. Tomorrow. It's like such short messages. He could say this all in one. Or am I just sounding old? I don't know. I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible. Well, to finish things off here for today, I'll do a word guesser Earth. Okay, so there is an E and an R. Repel? No. Okay. I thought that would be a possibility. Even though I know that the R is in the wrong place, I wonder if there might be an S in here. Siren. Oh, so there is an S. There is an S. See if I got the placement right at all. Sneer? No. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so the R has to be the second letter, and the E has to be the last letter. Is it score? Aha! There we go. Score. Got it. It's like I scored. It's like I was racking my brain there for where the E and the R would be, and I was trying to think of like what 5-letter word would work. I'll score. Well, this was a rather fun time. I wasn't expecting to get into a very like Clue-like game with the murder of Annika, but that was rather fun, honestly. Even though I did probably take it a little too seriously. I feel like I did really left things off last time at an interesting place. Considering that was coming up, that was just interesting timing on my part, I guess. That was a lot of fun. I did really enjoy that. But even though that it was just a game, that does also make me worried for when someone actually does get killed. I mean, we just learned that the game room is soundproofed. So now I'm expecting to find a body in the game room. And for it to be a real murder. Question is, who is the first one going to be? Is it going to be Ava, as I kind of suspect? Or, now that this little game has happened, or is it going to be Annika? Is she going to be the first one instead? Honestly, I really hope it isn't, because I like Annika too much. And of course, when and if she does go, it's gonna break my heart. It's like I like her that much, and I should say that I love her. I mean, she's adorable. She's flipping adorable. Like, how can anyone not like her? I mean, she's so sweet. It would just hurt too much to lose her. Ava, on the other hand, even though I do kind of like her character, as I said, expect her to be the first one. We'll see if that comes true or not. I guess. But in the meantime, until someone does actually get killed by whatever means, whether it be by one of our own hands or by some other method, I kind of hate to see anyone go at this point. I feel like I've really developed a really kind of close-knit kind of community with these 11 people. I feel like it's gonna not just hurt with losing Annika, but hurt with a couple of others I've really come to like. I mean, like, I really like Isak. I mean, it's like, of course I would like him, right? Because he's the Gundam analog. But I think it would also really hurt to lose Giovanni. I mean, like I said, it would be tragic to lose him. Out of everyone, I think those are the ones who would be tragic to lose. In due time, we'll see who does actually survive and who actually dies. So I really don't want anyone to die, but someone has to, right? At least one of them has to die. But who is the question? We'll have to find that out eventually. So I guess with that, I'll officially stop it here. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this episode. And if you did, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.